Hey guys, it is 3:06 a.m. I fell asleep earlier and I woke up about minutes to 11 and I'm still up. I'm in a lot of pain. I've got my hot water bottle at the back of me. I've been using it on my stomach and on my back just to kind of help soothe the pain. I had a cup of tea. I'm having my second pot of yogurt. I know the lighting isn't 100%, but you could hear me, and that's what matters because I'm not gonna get up to put on the lights. I'm here. You could see me a little bit. You could see the dimples. Hi, Dimpy. You're gonna see this video after you seen the one from Monday. I think I've sort of figured out what's causing the pain. It's my gallstones. Doing a bit of research and stuff. It's the gallstones where the pain is. If you remember when I was in the car, I said I'm pressing my hand on an area just below my breastbone. I've got pain there and it's in my back as well. So it's the gallstones, and I know what's caused the flare up. And funny enough, I made a remark about it in one of my lives, but now to find which live I said what on would be a bit of a challenge because my lives are hours and hours long. But anyway, I was eating KFC. Um, I also had McDonald's and I also had a lot of dairy. Them little Haagen-Dazs pots of ice cream, I had loads of those. And I think because I was having it like literally one behind the other, there were no breaks between. So obviously it's caused a severe flare up. I sort of brought this on myself, not intentionally. Sometimes I feel like I just go down the route of doing what's easier. Because I'm doing so good, I go back and maybe it's a self sabotage antic, I don't know. But I didn't expect this pain because I've not really felt this type of pain before. When I was explaining the pain and I said, I've had it before, I've had gas pain before where it was trapped like in my back. But after drinking lots of tea and stuff like that, it was gone. It lasted 2 days or so and it was gone. But this has been going on day 5. And I'm like, okay, wow, this is insane. So I'm gonna have to see if I can get an appointment with my GP because I really want to know the size of my gallstones. Are there any leaks? Any sort of perforation with the gallbladder as to why they want to remove it? What can I do outside of that? You guys know I'm on like a self-healing journey where I don't really want to get it removed, but I also need to get information behind the condition of my gallbladder because all they've said to me, the consultants, the doctors, it sounds like gallstones. I had a scan, it confirmed it's gallstones, and the option is to get it removed. And I've done my own research, as you guys know. I like to do my own research, and I'm not really comfortable with removing it if it's something that can be reversed, with me fully going back to cleaning up my diet and taking life easy. Now, it's going to take a couple of days for these things to get out of my system. I'm going to try my best to purge my body and just stay on the right path. No more fuck ups at all. I have a visitor. He woke up in the middle of the night, jumped me out my sleep as well because I fell back asleep at some point. I think after 1, and then I heard my door handle go and I went into panic mode. Obviously, my room's pitch black, right? And it was Kayla. I was like, please don't do that because you'll get whacked. You know what I mean? I'm now in fight or flight mode. Or is it fight or flight? Fight or flight, fright or flight, whatever, right? I'm in that mode. And I'm like, boy, be careful, okay? So he's in here because apparently he's had some sort of nightmare. He had a bad dream. And I asked him what the bad dream was, and he said he was playing football and he fell over. Bless his little heart. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up my second pot of yogurt. This is dairy free, by the way. I did have 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and I've diluted each tablespoon with a tablespoon of water, of warm water. I've added a smidget of maple syrup, the pure maple syrup, and I have also added an extra teaspoon of warm water, and I had that. I could still feel it in my stomach area a bit, but hopefully it starts working. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, when I'm up. I hope I'm able to wake up. I feel the tiredness coming on, so I hope I'm able to wake up and be on time for work. But we'll see in a couple of hours, okay, guys? Morning, guys. Okay, it's after 7. I've got to get up and start jetting about to get ready. I didn't fall asleep until quite late. Still in pain. We're on what, day 5 of pain? Started on Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, day 6 of pain. So I'm gonna get up and just get myself together. Get this one up. Get ourselves together and try not to be late today. So I'll see you guys in the car. Hey guys, I'm down in the car. It's 9:16. It was a challenge to get out of the house. I had to rush because Kaylan had swimming and I didn't want him to miss swimming as he was looking forward to jumping into the water. So, I got him there as the class was coming out. So I went and I logged him and his other classmate in because she was late as well. And I made sure that they got on the bus and all that stuff. Now, how am I feeling now? I'm feeling a little, like 3% better, right? I am still in agony. The pain is still lodged in my back. The pain is still around this area here, just below my breastbone. So I've been taking the Buscopan. You lot know I was like, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking it. But I ended up taking it because I'm like, what's the worst that could happen? The only thing is I forgot to put it into my bag this morning. I'm supposed to take three times a day for 7 days. So yesterday was day 1. Today is going to be day 2. And we're going to finish it off somewhere, maybe on the weekend or something. We're going to finish it off. I can't say if it's working or not. I don't know the whole purpose of it. Because when I look it up, it says to treat IBS. But it can be used for that too. Me no know, right? I'm just going to take the people and them things and see how it makes me feel, right? Now, what Gracia needs to do, I need to go back on my clean eating. I am going to hold myself accountable for putting myself in this situation. Like I said in the video at 3 a.m., it wasn't intentional. I was just eating the foods that I enjoyed, right? But I didn't limit myself. I didn't leave gaps in between. And I just sort of went into binge mode, right? Having the food excessively and just not really deep in the repercussions this will have on my system in a day or two. And because this pain started on Thursday, I just thought, oh, it's because maybe I'm eating the cold oats or, my stomach's just cramping up because I've not had no hot food. Baby, nope. That's not what it was. It was basically the 6 pots of Haagen-Dazs mini ice cream that I had, that I wolfed down, right? The KFC that I had possibly, 2 times, right? Or 3 times. The McDonald's I had more times than I should have, right? And all of those things. So I put my hand up, but it doesn't mean that I should be suffering. Have I learned a lesson? I have. Don't F about because you will find out. That's my lesson that I learned.
So I'm gonna have to completely clean up my diet, go back to taking stuff out of my diet completely and just sticking to that, because I feel like this pain is not going to leave me alone if I keep going down on this path of eating the dairy when I know I shouldn't be eating the dairy, if I keep eating the McDonald's and the KFC when I know I shouldn't. And I find that I'm not addicted to McDonald's, I'm not addicted to KFC. I just happen to get it because it's convenient. It's not necessarily the healthiest. Now, the Turkish, you lot have seen me have that, right? And I never complain about no pain. Never, right? Because the food is grilled, it's a little bit healthier, all right? There's a lot of salad involved. I don't go for the bread, I don't go for the rice. But I have been consuming bread and rice. Well, not rice, no. I have been consuming bread because I had the sourdough bread to have with the soup. Well, the bread that had sourdough in it, it wasn't sourdough bread. And I'm like, you know what, G? You cannot do this. So I've got to completely purge, right? And do what it is I need to do to take this pain away. Now, I did not take my gallbladder supplements. I don't think I took them on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. I don't think I did. So I'm going to have to get back on those and be very consistent with taking those and find out what else I could take to help with whatever is causing the pain. Now, I was speaking on live and I said to you guys that I did my research because I love to do my own research. And I know people be like, be careful with Google because information is there to help us to learn and to gain knowledge about situations that are new to us. And this situation is pretty new to me. It's not something I've gone through. It's not something I've constantly dealt with throughout my life. It's something that's new to me. It started around last September or so. I started feeling the pain a bit more strongly, and obviously almost a year later we are here with a diagnosis. Remember, I had my appendix taken out, so so when I was having pain in my right side, I was like, okay, it can't be linked to that because that organ or that thing is gone, right? Anywho, it's going to be a long journey. Another thing, my weight. I keep saying my weight can be a big contributor. I am overweight. Don't tell me I'm not. Please don't disrespect me. I am overweight. I know that I am overweight, right? So obviously that's a big contributing factor. It could be linked to cholesterol as well and all of these things. What really irks me is when I go to my GP and I request certain tests and I request certain things, they seem not to do it. I've requested to get my diabetes test because it's in my family. My mom and my dad had it. My dad developed it later in life. My mom had it early in life, in her 20s, I think, and she's been insulin dependent all her life that I knew her, right? And my mom died when I was I 29 when my mom died? I was 29 when my mom died. So my mom had diabetes for over 29 years, right? I'm the last of everyone, so you just do the maths. So I'm just trying to see what information I could get off my GP. I need to know, like I said, if my gallbladder is perforated, if there's any leaks, what's happening, what's causing the pain, what can I do, right, to eliminate the pain outside of constantly taking all of these crazy medications that has adverse side effects. So I'm going to be documenting my journey on here, vlog style, you know, to let you guys know. I just have to clean everything up, limit a lot of things, eliminate a lot of things, and just start over on this journey. So I'm going to head into work. I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me, and thank you for your love and your continued support and your positive advice if you've left any. I hope that I've got positive news and that I could completely eliminate these gallstones without getting the gallbladder removed. But if I've got no choice, then I'll have to get it removed. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.